So you're thinking about moving to Ocean Springs, Mississippi? Well, that's just great, because today we're going to take a look at the Enclave at Palmetto Pointe. We're going to get the feel of the neighborhood by driving around, let you see different houses, price points, sizes. And if you'll stick around to the end, I'm going to tell you a great reason why you'll love living in Palmetto Pointe. So let's take a look. Hi, I'm Chester Harvey, and all the time I'm getting calls from folks just like you wanting to buy a home in Ocean Springs, list their home in Ocean Springs, or maybe even put their house on the market for rent in Ocean Springs. They're all just wanting information about what's going on with the market. So if you want to stay on the cutting edge of what's going on, why not subscribe to my channel, touch that notification bell, and be on the cutting edge of what's coming up every week with new videos. So let's take a look at the Enclave at Palmetto Pointe. When you enter the main entrance to the Enclave at Palmetto Pointe, you see some smaller homes in the 1800 square foot range. You see from the yards, they're very new because this part of the subdivision is the older section. Older by 8 or 10 years. And they're just getting going, just getting established. In this area, more or less, you've got 3-bedroom, 2-bath type houses with all the amenities, such as granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, nice upgraded features. This is the main entrance coming in. You've got sidewalks, circles of houses. You've got little finger branches out, going into cul-de-sacs. And as we wind down here towards the back of the community, we're gradually getting into some larger homes. They're all brick, mostly. You're so close to the high school here, midway between Pascagoula and Biloxi. And in back here, you can even see a brand new section that we won't go into since I just washed my car. Plus, we don't know if we're going to get stuck in the mud like I did the other day with these new areas. But you see a whole new section here is going in. But I'll bet partially this place will be just about completed. See, these are some that are just now completed. And then we're moving into a brand new section that's starting to be built by Meritage Homes. And you've got different size houses here. Brand new, never lived in. It's just so amazing how quickly these homes are going up. I think there's several that are sold already, and you can see by some of the mudded areas that we've been having so much rain, so they had a little bit of a problem with their outside construction just because of the weather. But before you know it, I mean, this will be completely populated. They go so fast. But here you could pick out your floor plan, pick out your amenities, meaning like colors and that sort of thing. In other words, pick out the color palette that they have selected. I was just here about a week ago, and it is crazy how many they've gotten finished already. We'll take a look at some of the inside construction so you can see, get an idea as to what's about to happen here in this subdivision. The Enclave at Palmetto Pointe. Here I am at Meritage Homes in the newer area of the Enclave at Palmetto Pointe. And this particular house is one of the very first that is now completed. You'll see there's still lots of construction going on. I'll show you a little bit about that when I show you how great this location is. But this particular house, 1665 or so square feet, $162 a square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a little peep in the inside and see exactly what's completed. And then we'll take a look at the newer neighborhood. Okay, we're going to be seeing this house in the raw. So we don't have the electricity on, but we have some beautiful finishing touches just about through. No electricity, like I said, so we're going to see it as we go. This is the front bedroom. Nice closet here. Now this is as you come in the front door. And unfortunately, we can't see much of the front bathroom. It's got a single sink. And then you've got bedroom number 2. Lots of light coming in here. Feels like solid wood doors. Going through the foyer here. And you've got a great big area here for a great room. Looks like we're going to have probably stainless steel appliances. It's really got a lot of cabinets. Wow. It's going to be nice and bright. Little nook here for a dining area. Automatic pull drawers. Deep sink. And then you've got the master over here. Like I said, 1660 square feet. The price on this house is $334,999. That's about 162 a square foot. So this is Olivia Street, the first house as you drive in from the older section, and it'll probably be ready in another week. We're going to take a look on the outside from this area where this house is located, as I'm going to show you the great reason why you would like to live in this part of the Enclave in Palmetto Pointe. I'm so glad you stuck around to the end so I could show you exactly what makes this subdivision community special. And it's especially nice if you have a child who's a student at the high school. Because I wanted to physically show you not only the new construction that's going on, because this subdivision is exploding. This will probably be built out in another 6 or 8 months. But the beauty of this is that you almost abut the high school complex. That's right. That's why I'm physically showing you just how long it takes to get over to the high school, because you are only a half-mile away. So let me show you. Now here's all the end of construction, and then the rest of the street. There'll probably be another 40 or 50 houses here. This is Meritage Homes. Sorry, I don't have a complete finished product to show you. But if I wait too long, it'll be all built out. You won't even get to see it. So here are all the empty lots that are about to be built. I'll have to get you show you another finished, completed project here someday. I bet it won't be long. But all you do is go north on this street that's being built. It's brand new. I think it's Olivia. This will be the main street. And all you do is go to the end of the road. It's about high school time. And take a left. Take a left. And before you know it, you end up at one of the best high school systems in the state of Mississippi, Ocean Springs High School. It's almost like a junior college complex. It's about time for the school to end. I gotta be kind of careful here. But here you are. This is one of the most beautiful reasons to live in the Enclave if you have a high school student, for sure, because it's so close to the high school. They could even walk, really, to school. Ride a bike. But Ocean Springs High School is renowned all over the state. And it's not just for academics, because they are very high in academics. It's rated one of the best schools in that respect, with advanced courses, very high rate of kids who go to college. And not only that, with the academics, but also with the arts, especially the theater department, which continually wins contests throughout the Southeast. We've got the band is unbelievable. So many different band programs and individual instrument type programs. And not to mention the choral department. They've got a jazz band class. It's heavily parent oriented towards the arts and for the school itself. Then you come in with athletics. You've got an extremely nice gymnasium that also is used as a stage for different things, different activities. Looks like a PE class of some sort out here. Here's the Billy Hubbard Gymnasium, named after a coach. And high school principal, maybe? Well known. But here you are. This is a big plus of living in the enclave at Palmetto Pointe is its close proximity to the Ocean Springs High School complex. I will tell you that I don't know if these girls are running cross-country track, but traditionally Ocean Springs has been one of the premier cross-country track teams in the whole state of Mississippi for years. They would be number 1 or 2 in the state. The convenience of where this is going to be shown when I jump over to the Google map here in a minute, and we'll take a look at exactly the proximity of the enclave at Palmetto Pointe and the high school complex.
Okay, here we are at the Google map, and I'm going to show you how exactly to get to the enclave from I-10 and show you how easy it is to get to the high school. Coming from either east or west from I-10, you have the 57 exit. You go straight down past the Highway 90 interchange, keep on going straight down 57, past the railroad tracks, and you go straight down to the enclave. Now, more than likely, the new road is not here, but coming here on the new road, which is in the back of the enclave, go straight up to Spanish Trail and go right here to the complex of the high school. I mean, it is right here from the enclave, leaving the enclave. And as I showed you in the video, it's like 1/2 mile. So there you go. That shows you how easy it is to get to the enclave and from the enclave to get to the high school. That is a real big selling point, especially if you have high school children. But now also when you come to Highway 90, you can certainly go to the west this direction and you can get to Keesler Air Force Base in about 15 minutes. If you're a veteran or if you're working at Keesler, and if you go this direction to Ingalls Shipbuilding Corporation or the Chevron oil refinery in Pascagoula or the large Singing River Hospital complex, if you work there, see how easy it is. So there you show the proximity of where the enclave is actually here on the map.
So if you're thinking about moving to Ocean Springs and want more information about the area, why not shoot me a text, drop me an email, or better yet, why not arrange a Zoom call so that we can talk and chat face to face, get to know each other, and I can help you make your home dreams come true. Let me help you make a smooth move to Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Welcome home.